The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for the Ishares 20-year Treasury bond ETF with the ticker symbol TLT. This was a viewer's request, and thank you for your donation. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So this viewer left a very generous donation, so I'll be doing TLT for the next 10 weeks. So let's take a look at the daily chart. Again, it looks like we are still continuing lower in a small little channel. You can see that all these price bars are within this channel, and this support and resistance is holding prices very nicely. So prices are working down this channel. Since we had two legs down, I'm expecting a pullback. You can see this was a leg down right here, and then we had a small little correction up. We formed the second leg of the measured move, and you can see that we came very close to this measured move. So expecting a bounce fairly soon. We have not been near the EMA in several weeks now, so we should be expecting a pullback. So if we do see a pullback, where can we go up to? Well, let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracements. We can come back up to the 108. We can come back to the 110, the 112, maybe even the 114. Where do I think we're going to go? Probably just to fill in this gap right over here, and that's near the 110 level. So we could see a correction working up like this, filling in that gap, and then continuation to the downside. And the reason for that continuation to the downside is because overall the pattern has been down for a few years now. So most likely we're going to continue lower because it's very hard to pick a bottom. Most of the time you will get it wrong. So trading with the bias is definitely recommended, and not just because of that we're going to go lower. The main reason is because this is the first breakout of this pattern, this downtrend channel. So normally these breakouts will fail, and we're going to see a retest of this prior low or even exceeding it. So prices are due for a bounce. That's what I'm expecting in the very short term, maybe in the next couple of days to a week or 2 weeks. Expecting a pullback and then continuation to the downside. Now the market can also just continue working lower in this downtrend channel. It doesn't have to get this pullback. We can go down to maybe the $100 level before seeing this pullback, but eventually if prices do break the channel, we're going to get a nice little pullback. So that's all I have for TLT on the daily chart. Basically still working in this downtrend channel below the EMA, expecting a breakout to occur that will fail, and we're going to see lower prices in the foreseeable future. So let's go and wrap it up on the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for TLT. You can see that we had a high back at the 178 level, and this was March 2020. You can see that prices have been going down ever since. We did make a nice impulse down right here, or a leg. We had a correction, and this is the second leg, and you can see that right at the tip of this arrow is where prices bounced from. And then when we got that bounce, it was very weak because we cannot break that EMA, which we should have. So after two large legs, we should have seen a bigger correction. So something stopped it, and it's probably this EMA. And also, if I connect the swings, there's a channel that looks like prices are inside of on a macro scale. So it looks like this channel right here was resistance. We came right up to resistance, and then near the EMA sold off. Been moving down inside this macro channel ever since. So it looks like we're going to be continuing lower also in the long term, 6 months to a year. Looks like there's some type of support at the 102 level. We're very close to it, so we're probably going to break that. And then if we do continue lower, there's very strong support level at the $88, $89 levels, which will mark with the horizontal line too. So those are my two targets probably for the rest of the year. I don't think this is the bottom. Nothing on the chart tells me that we should be reversing right here, especially because after those two legs down, we got that bounce, but prices still went even lower than that measured move. So that tells me that aggressive sellers are strong. So Basically looking for lower price targets on the daily and weekly charts, and give you guys an update next week Saturday. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel. Since you might be surprised at what you can learn, leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video with your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.